Well, 4 years ago today, the political game in America changed. That's when the Supreme Court struck down more than a century of campaign finance law in its Citizens United decision. The move paved the way for unlimited political spending. Here's what we've learned in the last 4 years. First, billion is the new million. Before Citizens United, outside election spending was always in the millions. Take a look. In 2000, we saw more than $50 million in outside spending. By the next presidential election in 2004, that increased to nearly $200 million. In 2008, it was almost $340 million in outside spending. And then Citizens United happened in 2012. That was a game changer. And in the very next election year, in 2012, that is when we passed the billion mark. So clearly, you have to pay to play. The data also shows disproportionate spending among political parties. Take a look at the numbers compiled by OpenSecrets.com. As you can see, in 2004, 2006, and 2008, liberal groups outspent conservative groups in national elections. But post-Citizens United, it switches up, and now conservative groups are spending huge amounts more on our elections than liberal groups. In 2012, conservative groups spent nearly $720 million. Liberal groups, on the other hand, spent less than half of that. But as we know, President Obama was reelected to a second term, and much of those super PAC funds were directed at attacking him. So the investment for big donors and corporations doesn't always pay off. So the political game has yet to be perfected. While it's up for debate how money impacts elections, what we know for sure is that astronomically more money is being poured into elections. And we can only expect campaign spending to rise. In Washington, Liz Wall, RT.